Yes, brothers and sisters, lovers, haters, boys and girls, vibrations of the mind of the one true God. How is everybody? I hope everybody's well. God bless everybody. Now, I haven't had a bit of an afternoon at court, walked away with a 12-month custodial sentence, suspended for 2 years and a 4-month tag. Now, the stuff getting put in motion for me to get a 24-hour bit of leeway. I'm looking to get the tag lifted for 24 hours on the 16th of July because Danny Boy here is fighting for the BKFC at Wembley on the 16th of July. My opponent I can't name at the minute simply because the BKFC haven't announced it. It doesn't really work that way. They've got to announce it first. It's like, it's like protocol, whatever you want, contracted, whatever you want to call it. But they've got to announce it first. But make no mistake, I am fighting this kid. He's took the fight, I've took the fight. The fight's happening, but I just can't announce his name just yet till the BKFC have announced it. Now, this kid has been around. He's rough, he's tough, he's durable, he's game, he can bang. He's a former 2-time world champion in the BKB, so that statement alone just tells you that he's knee divvy. But no disrespect to him, I'm going to beat him, and I'm going to beat him in style on the big stage. You'll see. This, for me, is a massive opportunity that I cannot turn down. Now, there was talk of us fighting Danny Duval on the Seth Jones promotion. There was talk of us fighting this John Dooley or Doody for the BFBA on the 4th of June. And no disrespect intended to those two lads for what I'm about to say. I emphasise that. No disrespect intended to those two lads for what I'm about to say, but I'd have wiped the floor with the pair of them tomorrow. They're not on my level. Now, this for me is the last roll of the dice. I'm way past my best. I've got a high mileage body, but I've got it up here and I've got it in here to go to the very top in this BKB, because that's what this is. This is top level BKB fighting on these type of platforms. It's the BKFC. They need no introduction. They've got the biggest stages, they pay the best wages, they've got the biggest following, they've got the best fighters, they do the best numbers in America. Now, they're coming over to England and they're having the first show at Wembley on the 16th of July, and I'm fighting on it. Now, I can't name the opponent for the reasons that I've just said, but when his name comes out, everyone will be like, poor Chavi. It's going to be some pagger. It'll be a war. I think I can get him out of there in style. I'm looking at a career-defining performance, and I'll tell you why, because I've never been in the shape that I'm in now for years. And I mean years. And I've got another, 9 week more, 10 weeks or something of training. I'm going to be training like a demon. And I'm going to put this kid away. I'm going to put him away. And I've looked at all the people in there, at about 13 and a half stone. And I think I can beat them all. I think, and I'm sure in my ability that I can beat all of these kids. All of them. I'm confident, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collective, I'm calculated, I'm charismatic, I'm coordinated, I'm super confident. Now, like I say, for me, this is the last roll of the dice at 37. You don't pass opportunities like this up. You just don't. Now, it's like this. I don't want to be waiting about or sitting about. I don't want to be sitting about in maybe 3 years' time when the window's closed. Because the window is closing for me to perform at my best. It's closing, but it's not shut. And I don't want to be sat about in my early 40s thinking, shoulda, woulda, coulda, motherfucker. Looking back thinking, it's over now. It's not over now. There's only me and me only that can get me out of bed on a morning at 5 o'clock and go running. There's only me that can put them extra rounds in and put all that graft into this camp. And you're looking at somebody here who's going to make some serious waves in the BKB, if not get to the very top. I'm certain of it, and I'm buzzing. You know, I needed this direction. I needed this rocket up my arse, because even my best days in recovery, you know, I'm still floating around. I've got no direction. Now I've got a direction. I've got drive. I've got incentive. I've got purpose. Excuse me. And you've heard it here first. You're going to be looking at a career-defining performance on the big stage at Wembley for the BKFC against a former two-time world champion on the 16th of July. And I feel good about it. Oh, I feel good about it. You know, it's one of them opportunities that you just don't pass up. You know, I'm grabbing it with both hands. I'm taking it. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep your ear to the ground, because I am going to make some serious noise. I want to give a big shout out to my manager Mozzie. I'm with the Bloodsport Promotions, Bloodsport affiliated out of Manchester management group. Big shout out to Andy Bakewell and the BFBA who've linked up with the BKFC, you know, to make this fight happen. And a big shout out to Wayne Mason, who's going to be coaching us. He's going to be doing my corner. So, you know, I'm in good hands. And I'm going to the top, you'll see. So, thank you everybody for listening. Have a fantastic weekend. God bless everybody. Ta-da for now.